Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the wildly talented Rich Vernadeau of Crazy Insane Radio, the series. All right, we're going to be interviewing him for just a short time to see what he has to say about his spinoff. So, I hear you have a spinoff series. How will it be different from Crazy Insane Radio?
Well, first of all, thank you for asking, and I'm glad that you enjoyed my original series, Crazy Insane Radio. This new series, which is called MERGATROID After Dark, the MERGATROID Chronicles, has a slower pace, greater focus, and greater attention to a different kind of detail in terms of more suspense. It's going to be more of creating a mood. And so basically I'm just kind of changing things up slightly in that regard. I'm going to do a slower, more in-depth approach, more of a character-driven approach on this one. You'll like it because it will be so different from the other one, which of course I hope you like and continue to like the other one as well. As far as it being character-driven, that's what one of the main things about the new series is going to be, and one of the main ways in which it's going to differ from the other one. The first one, Crazy Insane Radio, is plot-driven and surprise event-driven. On this one, it's going to be more slow development of people.
Sounds good. All right, well, will many of our favorite and main characters from Crazy Insane Radio cross over at any point?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I will occasionally have crossovers of the main major characters from the original series briefly into this new series, but the episode will not necessarily center on them. Think of this as being done from the point of view of the average person who lives in MERGATROID who happens to be outside and sees Flashy the paper doll walking down the sidewalk, or picks up their paper and reads about the serial killer, but then goes and fixes dinner, and life goes on for them.
I see. Is there anything else you'd like to add about Crazy Insane, or the new one that you're doing?
Oh, yes. One of the things is I'm going to be attempting to introduce a whole different set of characters, as I was talking about. And these characters are not part of the main action in the other series, although they see and hear and might be impacted by some of it. This will be more along the lines of, say, Imogene's secretary at the TV station, Mayor Paransky's chauffeur, the janitor who cleaned Les Tomac's office, the waitress who hands Senator Devane his steak. This series is going to focus on not the movers and shakers of MERGATROID as the other one does, but the average citizen. But the setting, MERGATROID, is the same. Some of the storylines will slightly intersect and interconnect. It's a challenge I've created for myself. Yes, I'm very excited. It is trying to show how the average citizens react to the madness of MERGATROID, whether it's corrupt senators and mayors, walking, talking paper dolls, serial killers, whatever. You see, even the original is a lot deeper than it appears on the surface. Many of the episodes are veiled social commentary on current events. So in a sense, these everyday characters in the new series represent you and I dealing with what's going on in today's world.
Well, that is indeed different, but I can tell you right now that I'm excited, and I'm sure all of the followers right now are incredibly excited. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I would just like to wrap up this interview by saying that, yes, it should be fun. It allows me to branch out new and different directions creatively. And I want to urge anyone who's already watching Crazy Insane Radio on my YouTube channel to go ahead and start watching this one. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's Rich Vernadeau on YouTube. And you can look it up, Google it easily. Go inside YouTube and search for Crazy Insane Radio. Go inside YouTube and search for MERGATROID After Dark, the MERGATROID Chronicles.
Well, I love it already, and I know that all of your fans are going to love it, and I look forward to more and more and more of it. And, you know, I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much. You know, it was great to have you here, and I loved learning about the new series.
Well, I definitely appreciate being a guest, and thank you very much for interviewing me.